Hello, George Bukowski, Positive Property. How are you? Today I want to talk about a subject that's very important when it comes to property investing. I want to talk about grit. What is grit and why do you need it? Well, grit is the ability to go through and stand back up again. It's like you get knocked down 10 times, you stand back up 11 times. That's what grit's all about. With property, I'm so sick and tired of hearing all these get-rich-quick schemes where people think they can buy a property and make $1 million overnight or $100,000 over the weekend and buy a property for $1 or anything like that. Property is not easy. It's difficult. It takes grit. It takes strength, and you got to be able to ride the waves. You're not going to become a millionaire overnight. You need to realise that it's very, very important. It's a long-term investment. Now, I assure you, property is a fantastic long-term investment. It's amazing. Because properties double every 7 or 10 years on average in Australia. So it's just a matter of staying it out and getting there. So where in your life or your business do you practice passion and grit that will keep you pushing, iterating and moving forward in the face of hardship? All around the world we're witnessing the power that a single individual has got to transform the world or the people and the place around them. Look at Elon Musk, for example. Elon Musk. What happened to Elon Musk is his first job at Netscape, he actually got rejected. Then he started PayPal. The year he started PayPal, it was voted one of the 10 worst business ideas of the year. While on honeymoon, they actually kicked him out of PayPal by the time he got back. He almost died of some sort of disease that he caught as well. Then when he sold PayPal, he put all his money, because he wanted to start a rocket company and he wanted to transform transport forever, by starting a Tesla company, an electric car company. So he put all his money in there and he was completely broke, sleeping on the factory floor. He had grit, he wasn't going to give up. He borrowed money from friends and family and everywhere just to start this. His first rocket that he launched, explosion. Second rocket, another explosion. Third rocket, critical failure. So he just kept going and going and going, and there was failure after failure. And then finally, he did it. He actually got a rocket up in the air and then got the rocket to land back and created a recyclable rocket. So now he's actually the cheapest transport you can get to go to space, and he's got a massive contract with NASA, and he's one of the biggest space providers in the world and wanting to move people to Mars. With Tesla, he had the problem with the Tesla where the batteries started combusting automatically, and his stock started going down. He had to work in the factory there as well, and he couldn't get enough supply for the demand. But in the end, he had true grit and kept going, and now Elon Musk is a household name. He's a hero to lots of people, but not only that, he is a billionaire and he's creating a better life and a better world for people. So in property, you need grit, right? It's not going to happen overnight, and we can't predict the short term anyway. Right? What we want to do is we want to create 7 to 10% on average, and that's what properties do, but it doesn't happen straight away. So out of a 10-year period, you've only got 1/3 where it goes up. And what we try to do is we try to pick that as close as we can using the property clock and research everything else. We can buy at 7 o'clock. When you're going to buy at 7 o'clock, you're not going to make money straight away. But the good part about it is you're buying at the right time when the market's not heated, and it's a lot safer. See, for example, if you buy at 11 o'clock in the market, you can actually buy a property and you can make money straight away. But you can also lose money straight away. So with my strategy, I want to be ultra conservative. You want to buy at 7 o'clock. And because you're buying at 7 o'clock, you may go a year or two and not make any money. So there's no point whinging or going, oh my God, it's not going to work or anything like that. The thing is, you need to have grit, you need to be passionate, and you need to just stay the course, because you follow the principles. And if you really look at it long term, be conservative and do everything right, you're going to get there. So what's financial freedom to you? We talk about financial freedom, and financial freedom is, we've got money, you need time, and then you need meaning in your life. And in between all that, those three things create financial freedom. Are you passionate enough to create financial freedom in your life? Devote a decade or more of your life to devote that grit and keep going and stay strong and really make it happen? Do you have what it takes? Because if you think you can just invest in property and suddenly it's all roses and smelling roses, it's not like that at all. You need to really face the facts that creating extraordinary results takes extraordinary effort. It's not easy. Is it worth it? Hell yeah, it's totally worth it, because you can create a lifestyle that you want, so you can live life on your terms. Now, if it was so easy to create a lifestyle to live life on your own terms, 98% of the people wouldn't be retiring broke. So if you want to be in the top 1% or top 2%, stop whinging, stop complaining, don't be a bloody snowflake, and get some grit. Get in there and do what you need to do. Property investing takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. And you need to stay the course and follow the principles. And if you do, I promise you it's going to work. If you believe in your vision, if you believe in financial freedom and creating a better life and living life on your terms, well, don't give up. Keep trying, keep hustling. Stick to the principles, eventually you're going to get there. Happy holidays. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.